I'm Annie Kveton. This will be my second year with Tantrum.
What are you excited for Temper Tantrum this year?
I am excited about exploring new things and new projects with the team. Last year was really cool to kind of transform the show that TT had done in 2023, and then we converted it to film, and it was really cool to kind of see the ideas that the team had and that the leadership had kind of come to life and to be a part of that. So this year I'm really looking forward to seeing how many more ideas we can bring to life, and just kind of exploring it like from like step zero all the way to the end. That'll be, I think, really cool for me to experience, at least. I feel like there's a lot of different ranges and some talents that, some ranges and some talents that are kind of like hidden right now. So there are a lot of cool ideas kind of pitched around, and I'm really looking forward to seeing some of those come to life.
Your teammates call you the auntie with good energy of the group. How do you balance being both a nurturing presence and a fierce performer on stage?
So that's a fun question. And thank you to my lovely teammates. Thank you guys for calling me the auntie of the group. I think the natural energy that I apparently give off is just from being with a lot of varieties of groups over the years. I did color guard in high school and in college, and I'm part of another nonprofit right now with a nonprofit drum corps, and each setting has kind of taught me different leadership skills. So I think those are kind of like just things I innately want to embody when I'm with a group. I feel like a little bit older than the group, just age-wise, maybe not maturity-wise, but definitely age-wise. And getting to know everybody here over the last year. Everyone's really cool and very sweet and just wonderful humans, and so the care that I have for everyone is just it's on a more personal level. So I think I always just want to look out for everybody. The mission of TT is really cool, and what everyone is striving for and what we strive to create is really awesome. And so I think all around, I'm all for it. I'm here for it, and I want to see it succeed.
Between Schitt's Creek and Bob's Burgers, which show's characters would make the best dance crew and why?
That's a really funny question. So I love Schitt's Creek and I love Bob's Burgers. I think Bob's Burgers characters, mainly Tina, Louise, Jean, and Jamie Pesto Jr. Would be great as like front-running dancers, just because of their energy, and like they're clearly just not afraid to try anything, so they'd be awesome. But I would also love to have the ferocity of David Rose, because why not? And a little bit of the goofballness of Alexis Rose, because everybody's got to be just a little bit of
From color guard to hip-hop, how has your motto, in Omnia Paratus, ready for anything, helped you embrace such diverse dance styles? Your journey is quite unique.
That's true. My journey is pretty unique. Just joining color guard, I didn't really have any dance training going into it. I think I tried ballet as a kid and did not stick with it. And it kind of opened me up, to performing, and I took that through college. I think my motto in Omnia Paratus was something I developed I started clinging on to a little bit later in life, but I think I've kind of tried to stick to it anyway, even like before I learned the phrase. I think being ready for anything just kind of helps me embrace what's coming. There are a lot of times where I feel a little imposter syndrome and a little uncomfortable, not because the surrounding is uncomfortable, but just because I'm seeing a lot of new styles and I'm learning a lot of new things that I've never really tried before, and being a little bit out of what people would call like the prime performing ages. It's difficult for me to think I can really do this, but as long as I feel like I'm ready for anything, then I can at least grasp it. Like one of our teammates always says, like, every day 1% a little bit better is better than anything. It's better than nothing. And I think there's a lot of truth there. So in addition to, in Omnia Paratus, you got to be ready for everything or for anything. You also got to be ready just to get a little bit better. It doesn't have to be perfect every time, but you want to just be ready for it, be open to it, and just open to embrace it.
What's the most unexpected song you've had to freestyle to, and how did it go?
So basically, every freestyle last year with TT was unexpected, just because it was, especially a lot of the K-pop ones, just because that's not a genre that I listen to typically. I was a little nervous just because I feel like I didn't know the song, and I know that's the point of a freestyle, like to just kind of go with it. I think as the year went on, I felt a little bit more comfortable when these unfamiliar styles or just, things that things that I wasn't listening, that I don't normally listen to as they came up. Like I felt a little bit more comfortable. What I think helps me the most is I just tried to find the beat. I would get nervous when the music would change because I feel like I'd find the beat and then all of a sudden it would like stop. But I think it went better every single time. I'm still totally nervous about doing it, and I still get like nervous jitters. Even though I've been with the team for a year, I kind of understand what to expect, and I love everyone. So it's like, I feel like I shouldn't be so nervous performing in front of people I like. I think it goes. I think it went well overall, especially considering where I started about this time last year and now. Hopefully this year, I'm sure that there are going to be more songs and things that I am going to be like, I don't know what to do, but in Omnia Paratus, right? I gotta be ready for anything, and we'll see how it goes. I definitely feel like I'm in a better place to do it this year than I was last year, so there's that. All right, y'all. Thank you so much.